Okay, I'm back. We have Sagittarius and then Pisces, and then I am done. Let me just put that in the comments that I have Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, now I gotta pin it. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, my goal-getting Saggies. You guys have had a winning streak, okay? Because your theme song was "The Universe Must Want You to Win." I don't know the name of the artist that sings that song, but that's like one of the main lyrics in the song. The universe must want me to win. So let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. You and Pisces with y'all lucky asses, okay? Because y'all both ruled by Jupiter. What is going on with Sagittarius? Divine masculine energy here. Now, it came out on the side. So for some of you Sagittariuses, you are coming of age, okay? You are maturing in many ways, whether you are being forced by spirit to, or this is what you're choosing to do. Others of you Sagittariuses, you have matured, okay? Life has thrown many curveballs at you, but you've done it with grace. You've done it with gratitude. For others of you, you could be finally meeting your divine masculine or your divine counterpart because you put in the work for yourself. A lot of you have healed from your past, and this is why things are coming in a lot easier for you. Okay, you put in the groundwork and you learned the lessons, so now you're receiving your blessings at this time. Okay, what else is going on with Sagittarius? Yeah, see, some of you guys, okay, with all your cards coming out to the side, some of you are on one side, some of you are on the other. So for some of you guys, you could be coming to the conclusion that this person that you thought would be your forever, your person that you thought you would marry and have children with, have a family dynamic with, is not the person for you. Okay, you may have thought that you wanted to marry this person and bear children by this person, or have them bear your children, and you're like, not it. Get somebody else to do it. For others of you, you are still kind of unsure about a person. You don't have all the details just yet on if you want to end something with someone. This could also be pertaining to work as well, or with your business, where you're like, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? You're kind of on a seesaw here. You'll forever be connected to this person for some reason. So some of you, you could already have kids with this person. You could have already had a relationship with this person. You could be all in the same friend group or at the same job where you will always be connected to this person. This could literally be family. But either way, you're kind of figuring out how to take action towards something that you think should end. You're not too sure if it should end, okay? But with this new year, you need to come to the conclusion on what it is that you're going to do and take action towards it, okay? All your cards want to come out on the side because you are unsure about your feelings about this situation. You haven't decided on if you're going to continue to entertain something, okay? Your emotions are kind of like at a standstill. So maybe you want to ground yourselves a little bit more, ask for confirmation, and then make a decision, okay? Don't make decisions off of temporary feelings, okay? Make decisions off of facts, not feelings, okay? What else is going on with Sagittarius? Literally all your cards are coming out on the side, Sagittarius. You just don't know what the fuck to do, and it's okay. All right. For the first time in your life, you just really don't know what to do. And you're like, I really don't want to make a mistake. I really don't want to end something that, but the thing is, if it ends and you made a mistake, 1010 on the phone, it happened for a reason. Okay. Whether that was you to learn again, to take your time with making decisions, or for you to, end things a lot sooner when you knew it should have ended. A lot of you guys with this card here, somebody could be looking for you, Like, say you ended an emotional relationship with somebody, they out there looking for you. Your divine counterpart that you left behind could be looking for you, or you are actively looking for them. Because I feel like for some of you, something may have come to an end, something that you were emotionally connected to, something that you really, really wanted. And again, with 2 at the bottom, with partnership, I don't know what reading it was that I did for you, Sagittarius, but there was a reading, I don't know if it was the last reading that I did for you guys on here, but it was like somebody from your past is your person, and you guys, somehow, some way, Spirit is going to bring you 2 back together because you guys had unfinished business with one another. Because for some of you guys, this has already ended a long time ago. You could have been with this person 9 years. You could have been with this person 9 years ago. You could have been with this person 2 years ago. Okay, but there is some energy here with your emotions tied to them. For some of you, you could have been at a job for 9 years. Okay, 9 months. 2 years, 2 months. Either way, you're at a point now where it's like a make or break it, okay? And you may be looking into different ways, whether it's through these readings, whether it's through, weighing out the pros and the cons of situations. I just want to make the right choice. I really just want to make the right choice. And the only choice is the choice that you make. I can't tell you what to do. I can sit there and tell you no. But that's my opinion. You have to go within. Like this time right now, you have to rely on spirit more than anything. You guys are you're always lucky. Either way, whatever decision you make, just make sure you keep a positive mindset when you make the decision, okay? Believe in the decision that you make so that things can work out for you, okay? So let's see what else is going on with Sagittarius. Well, damn. Now that one fell on the floor. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a younger female, or you are the younger female. You may have a 9-year difference between you and the person that you were dealing with. So say you are the female. You were dealing with someone that was 9 years older than you, or 9 months older than you, or 9 days older than you. There's a 9 here, okay? You could have ended things with them 9 years ago, or they could have ended things with you 9 years ago. Some of you literally have a child that is 9 years old, okay? And you could be trying to figure out where their father's head is right now, or maybe you are looking to get back together with the father of your daughter, okay? Because there's like love there. There's still love there, okay? So if you have like a 9-year-old daughter, you could be contemplating on getting back with their father. They could be contemplating on getting back with you. Or you could have made a conclusion that I've been with this person 9 years. It ain't going to work now. I tried. It ain't going to happen. For others of you, you may have a teenager that be acting like a child, okay? And you probably over here calling their father or mother, and it's like, listen, you need to come get them. Because they need a little bit of structure and discipline in their life, okay? They need you right now. Come get her, okay? You need to talk to her about the birds and the bees, okay? Because she ain't listening to me, all right? Some of you have come up with a conclusion on how to bring them together or be able, because maybe you are separated and you're like single, co-parenting with someone, and you're trying to figure out how this is going to work, okay? For others of you, let me pull one more card for you, Sagittarius, and then I'll get back into your reading. Okay, we got more than one card. Someone could be playing emotional manipulation games with you. Be careful with that as well, okay? For some of you, if you think you're going to have good luck with something, you may not, okay? I feel like, too, for some of you guys, if your healing journey may be a little tough. So if you started your healing journey, I want to forewarn you, okay? How they promote these new age people promoting this spiritual journey of being rainbows and sprinkles, I'm letting you know right now, it's not fucking rainbows and sprinkles, okay? You're going to have to face all your demons. Everything that you have hidden in your closet, all them skeleton bones are going to come out, and you're going to have to face them. You're going to have to go through motherfucking hell to get to heaven. Understand that, okay? So I'm telling you right now to prepare. Learn techniques of grounding, going outside, walking out barefoot in nice clean grass. Not that grass that they done sat there and put all types of chemicals on, because you might start itching and then you ain't gonna want to do it again. Go out in nature. Go to a park or something. Start sitting by a tree, meditating, getting crystals. All these things are tools, okay? Don't rely on them all the time, but the thing is, it can help you along the way. Getting you a therapist. You may have a hard time finding the right therapist in the beginning, okay? I went through a couple of them, especially throughout my lifetime. I went through a couple of them until I found one that was a psychologist who also was a spiritualist and an astrologer. So it was perfect for me. You know, some of you could even be thinking about doing this, incorporating this in your business, okay? Where you're going to end a lot of Western ways of doing things in your business, especially if you're going to school for psychology and therapy and stuff like that. You may be implementing a lot more spiritual things into your practice, so you can kind of get a broader perspective of what someone is going through, because you can see their natal chart. You can use spiritual tools to help them, along with having the therapy sessions. Or this is someone that you may be looking for, okay, because you are spiritual, because you may not want to go on medications, because you may have a hard time finding that person. You may have to go through a couple of therapists before you can get the person that you fit with, okay? So just be open-minded. If the person doesn't work out, okay, it's not that they're a bad therapist. It's just that that person isn't for you, and you're gonna have to go find someone else. Again, like I said, somebody could be aware of emotional manipulation, okay? Somebody could be just saying anything just to get back in your good graces because they know that you're about to end things with them. Don't be fooled. For others of you, be mindful again. You may get angry at your child if you have a teenager and it's like she literally has a mind of a 9-year-old. And the reason why I say she has a mind of a 9-year-old is because, and even with some adults, okay, we tend to forget that we are stuck where our trauma started, okay? And if your trauma started at 9, guess what? You're stuck emotionally. You're literally a 9-year-old. If your trauma started when you were 15, guess what? Emotionally, that's where you are. You're a 15-year-old. Emotionally, not saying financially or sexually, but emotionally, how you sit there and express your feelings and things like that is based off of whatever age that trauma started. Okay, so you may have a teenage daughter that's going through a lot, and it says, please, I want to know if person. I'm not doing private readings right now. If you want a private reading, then you can book one with me. But right now, I'm doing collective readings for the zodiac sign, sweetheart. But it's like, you have to understand. So if you have a teenage daughter that is going through a lot emotionally, she may literally have been through some type of trauma at 9 years old that has her stuck there emotionally. So when she expresses how she feels, she expresses it like a 9-year-old. How she acts and behaves, okay, when she doesn't get her way, it could be like literally like a 9-year-old. So be mindful of that as well. And you know how 9-year-olds too, they like to lie. So you may be dealing with someone, whether they're a male or a female teenager, that is a liar. So please don't get emotionally manipulated by this person. They know what they're doing. Kids are the best liars, okay? And they know how to get under your skin, and they know how to sit there and get back in your good graces and make you feel good. Oh, I love you, right? For others of you, you could be helping somebody research something, okay? So on how to go about something. Either way, I feel too, if this has nothing to do with your children and everything to deal with you, you could be healing some childhood traumas right now. Something that you dealt with from the past. Something that could have happened 9 years ago, 9 months ago, 9 weeks ago, 9 days ago, or when you were 9 years old. 9 is significant because I feel like it's coming to an end. It's coming to a conclusion. And you're no longer going to deal with it anymore. If you feel like your luck has ran out, it's going to be replenished. The thing is, there was some hard lessons that you needed to go through and learn before you can get back in Spirit's good graces. It's like you had to pay some karmic debt, whatever that may have been, and now we can start the cycle over anew, and you'll be able to shine brighter. You'll be able to heal more. You'll be able to speak your truth a lot more. Okay. But if you are dealing with a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself, they got some healing to do too. Okay? This person got some healing to do too. And it's your best bet to let them go and heal while you continue working on you. All right? Yeah, there's more so an energy of you needing to have tunnel vision on what it is that you need to do for you, Sagittarius. But with that said, let's go to Pisces. Pisces, happy birthday season to you guys. If I haven't said it before, happiest birthday to you guys. Last but not least, but I wanted to do you guys last because it was your birthday. So I might pull extra cards for you guys if Spirit allows it. Pisces, what is going on with Pisces? So these cards came out on the side. We have the Divine Feminine here and 4. So right now, you could be in a phase right now where there's a lot of changes going on in your world. You're not too sure if you should take this leap of faith on yourself. You're not too sure if you should take this leap of faith and move. You're not too sure if you should take this leap of faith and sell your home. You're not too sure if you should take this leap of faith and go to a new job or start a new business. For some of you, you may be taking a leap of faith on yourself, and it's like, you know what? I have to build stability and security for myself mentally and emotionally. Okay? You could be really focused on that at this time. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, some of you are really avoiding doing the inner work to bring stability and security into your world. Whether you're male or female Pisces, it's like you may not want to face your darkness. You may not want to face your demons and check them. Okay? It's easier to be bad and play in the devil's playground than for you to actually go out and heal and do the work and hold yourself accountable, because at the end of the day, you allowed them to do it. At the end of the day, you chose to be with that person. At the end of the day, you chose to give them a second chance after they showed you exactly who the hell they were the first time. You chose that job, that career. You chose that business. At the end of the day, you also have the choice to do something different, but you have to believe in yourself and take that leap of faith, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing somebody may want you to be their wife. You may want to take your time and really get to know this person before you jump into anything with this person. Do you understand me? Okay, because some people portray themselves to be one way, and as soon as you get in a relationship with them, they're a whole motherfucking new broad. Chill. Okay, take your time. Okay, because you could have known somebody for 4 years and they still ain't show you exactly who they were. Because people are very good at perpetrating a fraud. All right, so be mindful of that. You could have been doing this to yourself, pretending that you were so stable and so this and so that, and it's like, do what you got to do now. Everything that you was claiming to be, you need to be it now. All right. What else is going on? Some of you are looking to have a divine feminine because you want to have a family. You have your female ancestors here too, so they have your back. Okay, they're here protecting you, guiding you, watching you through this transformation. They're not going to sit there and allow you to go without anything. So if you're ready to change, make that change. Okay, it may bring conflict. You may have seen this coming. Okay, but this change is best. Okay. What else is going on? Yeah, a lot of you guys are coming of age, especially my female Pisces. You're maturing a lot more in every aspect in your life. Okay? You are going from that teenage girl that you used to be to this super grown divine goddess, literally. And if you are a male, you are maturing emotionally, even with your creativity, even when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Everything is being heightened. Everything is being pushed to the forefront of being your best self, your highest self at the end of the day, okay? For some of you, you may have had a daughter that is no longer a teenager anymore. She's a grown woman now. She's a young adult, actually. Okay? Or she may be on her way to college now, and you're just like, oh my gosh, my baby, my baby, my baby. And Spirit's like, we got her covered. She's protected. You do not have to be overprotective. Continue to pray for her. Continue to guide her. But she's at that age now where she's leaving the nest, and she's going to have to make decisions on her own. And the decisions that she makes, she's going to have to lie in them, whether they are good or bad decisions. You cannot protect her from what God has for her, because God had a plan for you, and God has a plan for them. Okay? But I feel like you're learning how to heal. They could be an Aquarius, or this could be you literally like emptying out those controlling emotions, emptying out those insecurities and those fears, and you're allowing your children to live now. Okay, especially if you have teenage daughters that are coming of age of being young adults. Okay, and it's giving you the opportunity to really focus on you too. So especially if they're leaving to go to college soon, it's like, okay, I gotta, I ain't gotta feed another mouth. They're gonna be out there on their own, or you have to send them some money or whatever the case may be, but also teach them, listen, you have to go get you a job. Okay, go get you a little part-time job. Mommy still is covering tuition or whatever the case may be. Daddy's still covering tuition or whatever the case may be. But you're going to have to learn to earn for yourself now, because you are becoming a young adult. Now, if they're 18 and 19, they still teenagers. But at the same time, they're old enough to learn responsibility. So that's what you could be teaching them. All right? This could literally be you. Okay? You are building more stability and security for not just yourself, but for your children, so that they can always have a place to fall back on when they go through hard times, because you may not have had that, right? Be mindful, there is a pregnancy coming into the home. Okay, somebody could be pregnant. Your teenage daughter could be pregnant, and she could be holding the secret. She's unsure and if she's going to tell you or not. Or you could be pregnant and you could be holding this from your teenagers. I do see love is here. I feel like somebody is going to tell somebody, I will always love you no matter what. Whatever decision that you make, I'm here to support you. Okay? And I feel like somebody may continue with a partnership. Some of you could be getting pregnant by somebody, and you are going to continue and have this family with this person and give or take. Okay? They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone from your past, and you're having a new beginning with them. Okay? I do feel too, for some of you guys, Spirit is going to reveal something to you in your dreams. So pay attention. Please pay attention to your dreams right now. Because like I said, somebody could have been hiding something from you, or you were hiding something from somebody, but it's about to be revealed. So pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuition, not your ego, but your intuition. So when you're grounded, that's when you want to listen to your intuition. If you are ego driven and you're in your feelings and you over here trying to get the best of somebody, whatever the case may be, don't follow your intuition, because it may not be your intuition. It could be your ego literally talking to you. If you have 3 kids, you're about to have 4. If, say, for instance, it's you and your spouse and you have 1 kid, you're about to have 2 children, because there is an increase. There is a pregnancy here. Okay. Somebody's having a baby. So congratulations. Okay. I feel like for some of you too, if you were very immature, this child is going to mature you. Okay. And you're going to fall so in love with this child. It's going to make you, everything that you should have been done, you will be doing it like this, because you're like, I got a baby on the way. I can't be sitting there playing and slipping. Okay. What else is going on with Pisces? I'm going to clarify who's pregnant. Who's pregnant? You, at first, when you find out about this pregnancy, it may hurt you. You may feel disappointed, but I feel like this is going to complete you. Okay? It's something that's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's going to bring a relationship back together. Okay? a relationship that you should have, a loving relationship at that. For some of you, you may be disappointed because you may have ended something with someone and then you find out that you're pregnant. Yeah, we got divine masculine and divine feminine on the board here. This is your counterpart. This is someone that you're supposed to have children with. You have a soul contract with this person. Or whoever's pregnant has a soul contract with the person that they are having a child with. What else is going on with Pisces? Yeah, look, you got your male ancestors and your female ancestors here. Everything that is for you will be for you. You have protective guidance around you, protective ancestors, spirit guides around you. You're going to be good. Don't worry. If you're worried about anything, you will be okay. Okay? You are divinely protected, Pisces. Do not worry about a damn thing. Okay? And if you are going to get married, you're going to have a beautiful wedding. You're going to have a beautiful commitment. This is good for you. And it may be a girl that you'll have, so congratulations. And she may even be a Leo, or you may get pregnant with this daughter Leo season. Yeah. So that means August. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Whew! You might have you a Gemini. Good luck with that. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be completely healed once you start your own family. And that's when all your blessings are going to come in for you. A lot more blessings are going to come. I feel like there was somebody avoiding having a family, avoiding having children, avoiding, being committed to somebody. And it's like, it's in the stars. It's destined for it to happen for you. So whether you try to avoid this or not, it's going to happen. But happy birthday, Pisces. Actually, Pisces, let me sit there and give you guys, I'm hearing an oracle message. So let's pull cards for Pisces because it's your birthday. Pisces. What oracle message do I have for Pisces? Self-employment. Okay, Pisces, you are meant to be a boss. Start your own business. Work your own hours. And Spirit is trying to nudge you to do it now because your butt gonna be pregnant soon, and they don't want you working for nobody. They want you working for yourself so that you can leave this to your children, okay? There's some father healing that needs to happen. And that's probably why you were avoiding, sorry with the light, you were avoiding, commitment with men. Or if you were a man, you were avoiding commitment with women because maybe who your father was, you didn't look at them as your hero, And it's like, because I had made a post on Twitter about how a mother is her son's first love and her daughter's shero, and how a father is his daughter's first love and his son's first hero. And that may not have been the case for you, where your father was your hero or your father was your first love, or they didn't, give you what it is that you needed as a child, but they gave you, no, they didn't give you what you wanted as a child. I'm going to say that. They gave you exactly what you needed. What you felt that they gave you wasn't enough. It was more than enough to build the character within you, the strength within you, for you to believe in yourself and to be self-reliant and self-sufficient. They gave you just enough for you to work on you, to do you, to be you, okay? Whether you want to, as you heal, you will realize that if they weren't the parent that they were, you wouldn't be who you are today, okay? A lot of times we don't have the greatest relationships with our parents in the beginning. It's because it forces you to find yourself. It forces you to go out in the world and figure out who you are. Because at the end of the day, you are not your parents. You are you. And whether your parents agree with your life or not, at the end of the day, you have to live life for you. You have to make choices for you. And you may have had to do this at an early age, but as you increase forgiveness, as you forgive, your father for what he may have done or haven't done for you, you increase your powers. You increase the love that you have for yourself. And it's going to motivate you to be a better father. It's going to motivate you to be a better lover. It's going to motivate you to pick better men than who your father was. It's going to allow you, and even when you become a parent, you may think, oh, okay, my father wasn't attentive. My father didn't have emotional intelligence. My father this, my father that, right? My father blah, 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 blah. And you turn around and give all of that to your child. But guess what? Your child ain't going to need that from you. They're going to need the total opposite from you. And then they're going to resent you for giving them all that stuff that you gave them. And then you're going to think your child is ungrateful. But really, you only did that because of what you went through, when you need to realize that everybody has the parents that they need to have, and that we chose our parents before we came here on this earth. We chose to go through what we're going through now because there were lessons that we needed to learn so we can evolve. And literally a lot of us that are in the same generation here, we are meant to break generational curses. Period. Okay? And your personal power comes from you honestly making the decision to understand that you're worthy of anything and everything, no matter what your childhood was. Okay? So continue working on yourself. Continue working on your businesses, Pisces. All right? Let me get you an affirmation too, Pisces. Worthiness. I just spoke on this, okay? I don't know if you can see it. But worthiness. You're worthy of all good things, okay? No matter what your past was, no matter what your present moment is, you deserve the best of the best, okay? Sometimes things are not too good to be true, okay? Believe that you deserve it. And when it presents itself, love it, accept it, appreciate it, and cherish it. But either way, God, I'm tongue-tied now. I'm tired. Can't talk no more. I love you. Bye.